Okay, so hello everyone. So this is day 3 in this studio journal. I just thought that I would take a minute. We're just having our lunch right now, so um, my producer and our amazing sound engineer is just behind me in the other room having lunch. This is sort of my space, and during COVID we have to sort of be separated. So they're behind that other, that glass, just in case I haven't mentioned it. That's where they are together. So they're in that world over there, and I'm in this one. This room is quite huge. So this is actually where I'm doing most of my recording, right here. And I thought that I would put in my album cover, but this is actually, this is a music stand that I always use. And this is my album cover for Spheres of Love, which is coming along beautifully. I think that we're at 9 songs now recorded, and then so many things that have to happen after that is mixing things together and lots of coloring with instruments and whatnot. But the vocals and the pianos are finished for 9 songs for the most part. So it's been a huge last 3 days bringing these all to life and giving birth to them, and it's been sort of emotional, and I've had cries sitting here listening to some of them, just sitting here just sort of in awe of the fact that somehow in all of this space and time, 44 years being alive, and being a musician is a huge endeavor. There's a lot of unknowns, but it's been an incredible journey. I wore my 100% Human t-shirt today in honor of one of the songs that's on this album. And I'm not going to give any information just yet about the titles. I'm just wanting to hear them first before I finalize the title for each song. But I have pretty much finalized all the song titles. So I will be releasing that as soon as I just have some time to sit with them and feel them through. Anyways, everything's coming along nicely, and I feel really grateful to be in this new space now that we're well underway. We have 2 days left, so we have Thursday and Friday and the rest of today, so it's Wednesday today. But we have 2 more days left, and yeah, that's pretty much it today. But I thought that I would just share. I will, one of the things that I've done today and this week, which I haven't really shared, but I decided to bring Louise Hay's ashes with me. I don't know, something in my heart was just saying that I should bring them today. So, or not just today, but to this recording session in general. So I bring her home every night, and I bring her to the studio every day, and I have her pink rose quartz heart that was given to me. And I have that with me as well as her ashes. And I also always light a candle, which I don't know if you can see. Let me just see if I can pull this aside. There's actually a candle in the foreground there, just over here. There's a candle just there. I always have a candle going when I'm in the studio, and I always use that particular candle. It's one that's really beautiful from France, and it's special. So I've always used that whenever I record, and it's always new when I start, so I light it at the start of every session and blow it out at the end of every session. And I get to take the candle home with me when I go back home, and it just feels like the light is just in the album, and I think it alchemizes the album. So I always do that, just a little behind the scene sort of thing. And Corey's been making me this beautiful tea that I have throughout the day with ginger and lemon that has been really, really good for singing. I really have enjoyed that. It's with honey and lemon and ginger, and I love singing after having that. So I sort of interchange that with water, and it's worked really well this time, I think. So sometimes just, singing, they're long days of singing, so you have to just make sure that you stay moistened in the throat. But anyways, just some fun. So with all my heart, thank you for just taking a moment in the studio with me. And if you're interested in this album, let me know, and leave some comments if you feel like that aligns, and we'll go from there, okay? So have a beautiful day. Sending you so much love from my heart to yours, and so grateful for sharing the journey of conscious music. The 8th album, Spheres of Love, will be out, just so you know, in case you don't, it's going to be out on November the 11th, is when I'm releasing it, the 11/11 of this year. So stay tuned for more, okay? Mwah. Bye, everyone.